Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. The entertainment world has been shaken yet again after Chanel Iman dropped a bombshell revelation about A$AP Rocky's health struggles. In her emotional disclosure, the supermodel claimed that Rocky had been warned, repeatedly, about the dangerous path he was on. Yet, according to her, those warnings were ignored, dismissed, or even silenced, ultimately leading to the collapse that stunned millions of fans around the world. With a tone equal parts sorrowful and frustrated, Chanel explained that Rocky's downfall wasn't sudden. Instead, it was the result of years of neglected advice, overlooked red flags, and a refusal, whether from stubbornness, denial, or pressure from those around him, to take those warnings seriously. This wasn't a surprise to the people close to him, Chanel confessed. There were signs. There were people telling him to slow down, to step back, to take care of himself. But he thought he could handle it all. He thought he was untouchable. According to Chanel, Rocky's inner circle and even some industry professionals raised concerns about his relentless schedule, mounting stress, and the lifestyle that came with being a global superstar. She described late nights with no rest, days filled with back-to-back commitments, and a dependency on pushing through, instead of addressing the toll it was taking on his body and spirit. One of the most chilling details she shared involved what she described as a serious warning Rocky received years ago after a minor health scare. He was told that if he didn't change things, if he didn't rest, eat better, slow down, it could lead to something far worse. But Rocky brushed it off. He said, "I'll be fine. I can handle it." He didn't realize how real the danger was. Chanel also pointed to the pressures of the industry itself as a reason Rocky ignored the warnings. With contracts, fans, and media demanding more and more, she claims Rocky felt trapped in a cycle where stepping away meant risking everything he had worked for. He told me once, "If I stop now, it all disappears." That's how he felt. He thought he couldn't afford to pause, even for his own health. The revelations sparked an immediate firestorm on social media. Hashtags like #they warned him and #Rocky ignored trended within hours as fans debated who exactly gave these warnings and why Rocky, or those around him, didn't act on them. Some fans expressed heartbreak, calling Chanel's words a tragic confirmation of their fears. Others accused her of trying to shift blame onto Rocky instead of addressing the people who allegedly enabled his dangerous lifestyle. Industry insiders have begun weighing in as well. One anonymous source close to Rocky revealed, "He was told many times to slow down. But when you're at the top, you feel invincible. Everyone around you tells you you're unstoppable, and you start believing it." Another insider, however, pushed back, suggesting that Chanel's account is exaggerated. Yes, there were conversations about his health, but it's unfair to say he just ignored it all. It was more complicated than that. Despite the mixed reactions, what's clear is that Chanel's story has reignited discussions about the immense pressure placed on artists. Fans are left asking whether Rocky's collapse could have been prevented if he had taken those warnings seriously, or if the industry had created space for him to prioritize his well-being without fear of losing everything. In her most haunting words, Chanel left the world with a statement that echoed across headlines. They warned him. They begged him. But in this world, being strong often means pretending you're not breaking. And that's what happened. He pretended until he couldn't anymore. For supporters, it's a chilling reminder that even icons can fall when the weight of fame, pressure, and ignored warnings become too heavy to bear. For Rocky, the question now is whether his story becomes a cautionary tale, or a turning point for an industry that too often looks the other way.